evening. Thank you for joining us on this holiday Monday. Mi Jung is off tonight. The weather is cooling, but BC remains under a state of emergency due to the hundreds of wildfires burning across the province. Right now, there are 434 active wildfires, and this summer has already ripped through a record 2 million hectares. Well, now ecologists are assessing the damage and the land that may never fully recover. CTV's Craig Krause reports.
So this is what it looks like after the Walroy Lake fire in Kelowna 2 weeks ago.
The hills and parts of the Okanagan are unrecognizable.
A far cry from what it used to look like.
Scorched hills that used to be home to lush trees now gone, and it may never look the same.
People are going to have to get comfortable with different landscapes.
Wildland fire ecologist Robert Gray believes tall trees destroyed this summer could be gone for good, resulting in a shifting landscape.
Right now, we have no control. We're in response mode. So we're getting a landscape that we may not entirely want. The scale of high severity fire, having small patches of high severity fire is great. It's actually quite beneficial for diversity.
Scorched land that Gray says can germinate plants, leading to rapid growth.
Likely going to be a lot of shrubs, grasses, and herbs on that landscape, and not a lot of trees.
For wildlife and nature, fire isn't always a bad thing.
In the case the fires didn't burn through the mineral soil, ecologists believe there will be an abundance of low plants benefiting local wildlife.
A lot of animals like mule deer and elk that like these open habitats will do pretty well.
If they can survive the blazes that only grow year after year. How does it make you feel when you see these scorched landscapes of the 2 million hectares that were burned just this year?
When I see this playing out, to be honest, I'm dumbfounded.
Forester Ira Sutherland devoting the last 2.5 years studying the history of wildfire response in the province and says something needs to change or the problem will only intensify.
It's like when you get into a dark alley, what do? You keep your head down and you keep walking. But now we've kind of lifted our head up and we're looking around and we're looking for solutions.
Solutions, he says, starts with managing forests more locally, restoring complex landscapes, and adjusting faster to challenges like a changing climate, while also removing the excess dry fuel on the forest floor. Craig Krause, CTV News, Vancouver.